Hi friends, can you please let me know if the audio is clear? Sagar, whoever is watching this video, can you please let me know if you have any issues with the audio? Is it echo or okay? Yeah, can someone please let me know how is the audio? Is it echo, audible, not audible, any issues? Chalo, great. Yeah. So I think 21 people are watching. So let's start the session because today is Diwali. I don't want to waste your precious time, what you can spend with your family. So happy Diwali to everyone. I know all these 20 people. I think these people are very much keen on the market because being Diwali today, so you guys are attending the session. See, what I thought is like I saw one of the email from one of my viewers saying that you are starting the paid group and then you're not making any videos. So I thought, friends, it's not like I'll be not making any video. Yes, for all the YouTube, I'll be making all the videos also. So I thought let's do that video today. Okay. So can we start the session, friends? And bear with me for the audio in the sense like throughout the neighbor like all those crackers are getting burned, so just in case if you have any audio issues, so bear for me, bear for that audio. Okay, see, today what we are going to do is see, basically, right, so today we are going to discuss about these many strategies. Though this looks very cluttered, right, I'll just take like 30 minutes 35 minutes. Maybe even you guys have to do the same activity. Okay, so just in case if your view is super bullish, so I've taken like 5 different market conditions. So based on that, we will see how to deploy the trades. Okay, so let's say someone has super bullish view for next week or next to next week, because we are see, basically, right, 20 what is that? Yeah, 27th October is the expiry. So tomorrow market is on and day after tomorrow it's off, and then followed by Thursday. So we'll see for 27th October and also we will see for November 3rd expiry. Okay, so let's straight away jump on to the strategies. If someone is bullish about the market, so what they can do, see, because I've made many videos. Okay, so whoever is watching for this first time, so they will not understand, because I've already made, even 2 weeks back I've shown you 12 different strategies. This is going to be the same but with a view based. Alright, let's see people then. Okay, yeah. So I think anyways this is going to be like recorded session, right, Rama? People who have joined late, they can always go back to this recorded session and they can watch. Okay, let's wait for 2 minutes. Happy Diwali, Ajay, all the folks, because I'm not at all looking at the Q&A. So even my kids, my wife, they all are downstairs. They are enjoying the Diwali. But I am here because this gives me that enjoyment. Right, the passion towards the trading. Yeah, it's 32. Let's watch. Let's start the session, because they can always watch the recorded session, because right, majority of the folks will be like busy with their family. Okay, so now let's take the first scenario, super bullish. Needless to say, either you can just go for naked buy, right? If you're bullish about the market, you can go for naked buy, or else you can deploy the debit spread, but no ratio spread. Let me show you one practical example. I'll take you to sensible. We will take the example of October 27th, and then if required, we'll take the example of even November 3rd. All right. So now what I meant to say is, like, if you are okay, before that, right, let me show you the view of the market. That is very important, right? So this is my price action. I know you people will not believe on my price action. For you everything looks junk, but this is my price action. That's it, friend. This helps me like miracle. This helps me like a friend. See, now looking at the price action, now Nifty has given a breakout. Okay, Nifty has given a breakout. So there are like 2 possibilities, right? Either give me a second, friend. Give me a second. Okay. I think there is too much of cracker sound available, but let's adjust for today. Okay. Okay. So now what can happen? See, Nifty has given a break out of this trend line, right? So there are two possibilities. Either Nifty can take a bounce back. I mean, it can make a up move, or else that every what do we say? Every breakout has to retest. Right? There are like two scenarios. One, Nifty can go up. The other thing is like Nifty can come down, take a resistance of this thing, and it might take a bounce back. Or else if this support, if this support is broken, so then it will take a support of this line. Okay, so now this is the view of the Nifty. So Nifty has given a breakout. So what do we mean? Every genuine breakout. 1 second. Is it audible now? The audio. Hey, Imo, Mami, close the door. Vishnu, is the audio, team, is the audio clear? Can someone please confirm if my audio is clear? Okay. So now, okay, so this is the view of the Nifty. So Nifty can either break down, it can retest, or else it can go up, right? We all know that. Let me show you the view of the Bank Nifty also. Okay, so Bank Nifty stands something like this. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me delete this line, right? This is my price action. Let me delete this price. So if you look at the Bank Nifty, this is how the Bank Nifty stands. So today, before the Muhurat, Bank Nifty also given a breakout, right? We had a gap up because of today's Diwali Muhurat. You know that everything is manipulated, friend. So if this is a genuine breakout, so then same thing, right? It has to retest. It will retest tomorrow, and then if it has to bounce back, then it will go up. Point number one, right? Or else, if you look at this thing, right? So where is the? This is the all-time high. That's the reason I've drawn. This is the all-time high, friends. Okay. So maybe if Bank Nifty has to break the all-time high, this will act as a very critical resistance. So if you look at the market from here to all-time high, there is a gap of almost 1%. Either it can go 1%, from there it can retrace. You're getting my point, right? Either, I'll tell you, either Bank Nifty will go up. This will act as a very strong resistance because this is all-time high, right? See, initially this was the high, and then there was one more high which got respected. There was one more resistance, and now even this will act as a strong resistance. Even if Bank Nifty goes 1%, so somehow I think the probability of coming down, it can be a retracement, or else it can be a low retracement followed by a going towards the all-time high. So this is the overview of the Bank Nifty analysis. So let's jump back to the strategies. Okay, so what did I say? So when you want, okay, well, let me close this. Okay, this one, super bullish. If you are super bullish, we can go for naked buy, we can go for debit spread or no ratio spread. I'll show you. Okay, I'll take you to sensible, right? I'll take the example of November 27. If you are bullish about Bank Nifty, what you can do, you can just go for naked buying, right? Your view is bullish. Why should you have the limit on the this thing? Either you can go for at the money buy, right? Your profit is unlimited, or else what you can do is like you can go for like 1 or 2 OTMs. Your profit is unlimited. Only bank has to make a move of 0.78%. We have discussed this many a times. Either you can go for naked buy, or else we all are smart traders because we are not an option buyer. We combine the option buying with selling. So what I meant to say is like the typical, right? What you can do if you are bullish about the market, you go like 200 strike, 2 OTM strike. Market stands at 41,300. So maybe you'll go like you'll buy this. Half of this thing would be like 150 and 60, 70, 80, or maybe this one, right? Simple. This is your plain vanilla debit spread. Okay, that's what I meant to say. If you're bullish about the market, either go for naked buy or go for put debit spread, a call debit spread. That's it. So you have to watch. Only market has to make a movement of 0.57. That's it. The moment if the market goes by 0.57, you will get the potential of getting this 19% profit provided on the expiry day. And you know, right? Tomorrow market is on. Day after tomorrow it is off, and then Thursday. So it's a deal of only 0.57% upside. If it comes down, right, you know all the adjustments. I'm just showing you because this is view based. If you're bullish, you can go for this thing. If you're super bullish, don't even go for this sell, right? Make it unlimited. Your profit should be unlimited. Okay, so market has to just make a 0.7. Even if market makes a, you know, right? See, needless to say, right? If market makes 3%, you'll get 23,000. 23,000 on a capital of how much? 4,000. Right? If you want to make it debit split, right, your profit will be 19% with just a move of points. Why I'm not telling you? See, if you look at this slide, why I'm not telling you to go for ratios? No ratio split is like simple, right? If you are bullish about the market, why should you limit your profit? If I make this to ratio split, I mean, this is very simple thing. Right? If I sell this thing, okay. So now this is completely against my view, right? I'm bullish about the market. I'm super bullish about the market, and why should I have this loss? So that's where I said no ratio spread. When you are bullish about the market, you should go only for debit spread or for plain naked buy. That's it. All right. Next we'll go for sideways to super bullish. See, it cannot be two ways, right? We cannot say sideways to super bullish. We can say sideways to bullish because this is bullish scenario. We cannot say market can be sideways and market can also be super bullish. That is wrong. So what we have to do if the market is sideways to mild bullish or bullish, that's it. So then we have to go for ratio spread. This is not super bullish, friend. This is just bullish, sideways to bullish. Okay, either we have to go for ratio spread or else we have to go for CE butterfly. Let me quickly show you. See, I mean, maybe for you guys this will look like very simple. This is way you have to do. Simple, right? You have to go for simple. This is your ratio spread. Okay, what did I say? Sideways. Let's say the market, your break even is 0.45%. If you are able to trap the market, if you are able, this is your break even, right? From 41,560 till 41,800, you will get your minimum profit. This area, your two sold position, 41,800 to 42,000, you will get your maximum profit of 4.5%. From this position to this position, you will get your minimum to maximum profit. But this is right. Your view is sideways to mild bullish. So you have to go for ratio spread. Alright, you have to go for ratio spread. All depends on the view because I'm showing you all the different strategies. I've shown you super bullish. Now I'm showing you sideways to mild bullish or sideways to bullish. Okay, how to go for CE butterfly? Simple, friends. I'll clear this. Go to, you are bullish about the market, right? You are bullish about the market. So maybe let's say I'll go for this buy. Same thing, right? I'll go for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go for 500 points to sell. The same thing, call butterfly. I've shown you many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your typical butterfly. This is your sideways to bullish butterfly. If market stands sideways, this is your bullish butterfly. Okay, and if you want to make this green, you know, right, you have to, that's it. Let me show you, right? The moment, see, from 42,500 I'm going to 42,400. The moment you do this, your call side will become 0. So this is sideways to bullish. And don't ask me what if market goes down, what if market have the gap down. You have all the adjustments. Now don't even cross question me saying that what will happen if market goes. This I'm just showing you based on your view, sideways to bullish. This stands perfect. Right, CE butterfly, we have seen the ratio spread. So now let's see about sideways. If someone says that market can be sideways, let me show you. If someone says market can be sideways, maybe it can go 1% up or it can come 1% down. So this is sideways, right? 1% or 2% up and down, right? It can go. It can have some sort of this pattern, right? Up, down, sideways. Or else maybe like it will go slowly up and then it will come slowly down. So this is the example of a sideways. So we all know, right? Needless to say, we all know whenever we have the view of the sideways, we either go for iron fly. Typical iron fly is meant for your sideways market, or else we have to go for typical butterfly. There is no difference between iron fly and butterfly, friends. Understand? I'll show you an example. There is no difference between iron fly and butterfly. You can go for strangle, right? Strangle is meant for sideways market. You can go for straddle, or else you can go for calendar. See, calendar can be view based, calendar can be directional, calendar can be non-directional. This is the non-directional, meaning if you are going for both put and call with the edges of the next week, that will become your sideways market. If you are bullish about the market, you have to just go for call calendar. If you are bearish about the market, you have to just go for put calendar. Okay, so I'll show you the example also. See, I mean, do you want me to show this example, friends? Ironfly, butterfly, strangle, straddle, calendar. I'll just leave it to you because I've shown you many times. This video is very short, so that, see, I'll take you to the Bank Nifty. Now you have to identify based on your price action. You have to say what is the view of the market. Okay, what is the view of the market? If market comes down, you go for put debit spread. If you feel like market will come to this resistance, you go for call ratio spread. If you feel like market will Bank Nifty will go, this will break this resistance, it will keep going up, go for plain vanilla naked buy, or you can also go for your call debit spread. Okay, I'll just leave it to you. Okay, if you want, I'll show you the video. I'll show you the example. Let me know if you want me to show this example of ironfly, butterfly, strangle, straddle and calendar. Okay, I'll just leave it to you. I wanted to see what Janta has to say. Sendil says yes. Right, I mean, see, basically what I wanted to get you from this video is the thought process. Whenever you are on Thursday, you have to get all this thought process into your mind. Should I go for, what is the market view? Without the market view, friends, don't even think about trading in market. You need to have the view of the market. You either go for price action, you go for indicators. I mean, whatever approach you want to follow, you can follow, but you need to have the view of the market. I'm not telling you guys to predict the market, at least view of the market, right? Looking at the chart, at least you need to know the view of the market. See, for me, Bank Nifty looks bearish, at least for, not for next 27th expiry, at least for, what do we say, 3rd November. I mean to say not bearish, sideways to bearish, because there is a strong resistance. See, this is a resistance one, right? This is your all-time high. Market, maybe last time it came here, this resistance got respected, it came down, again it went up, again this got respected, it came down for almost like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, again now it is coming to the same. So don't you think this will act as a critical resistance? Market cannot give a quick breakout. Maybe this will act as a resistance. If market comes here, right, you will see like 5 minutes candles, 10 minutes candle, 20 minutes, like multiple candles you'll see before it gives the breakout or breakdown. If it gives a break, if this resistance gets respected, so the immediate support would be this line. Even if this line gets broken, then you know, right, this one will be the second support. So this way you need to have the view of the market. See, we are not God, right? So basically, whenever you have the view of the market, that will help you in terms of doing the adjustments. I'm not telling you to predict the market, but you need to have the view of the market. Okay, Vikas calendars only. Yes, Sendil, no, great. Yes, then retrace and yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is my view. See, I might be wrong, but this will act as a critical resistance. And let me take you to the Nifty also, right? See, see, boss. I mean, what I'm telling you is like I'm not trying to promote my paid mentorship. Basically, we will be learning about all these price actions in my course. Okay. See, now check the Nifty. This is altogether different. Nifty also given a breakout. See, what I thought is like maybe I thought it will break down and then it will come. See, unless and until this resistance, this support line is broken, I am still bullish in Nifty. Where unless and until the 17,000 support line is broken, because see, this is support 1, almost support 2. See that the same thing acted as a resistance, support 3, multiple supports, even this will act as a very strong support. If this gets broken, so then my view might change in Nifty, but unless and until this point is broken, this black color trend line is broken, unless then I am bullish about the market. Okay, so now where is the Nifty standing? So we always do the analysis on the Bank Nifty. Where does it? Nifty has given a breakout. If this is a genuine breakout, right, this has to retest. So even I'm telling that maybe Nifty has given a breakout, so it will retest basically. If you look at the moment what it has made, right, so maybe where is your second resistance? See, I'll tell, this could be your second resistance, maybe, if I'm not wrong. maybe this would be your first resistance, this would be your, let me show you, right? So this all, see, basically this all will act as a, see, that's it. So now for Nifty, your first resistance would be almost like 0.1%. Your second resistance would be from the current market, your second resistance would be almost 2%, and from current market your resistance would be, third resistance would be almost this black line, which is 3.35%. But do you think Nifty will right away give you like single line? It will make a single line, it will touch this 3%? No. How does the pattern believe? Say, I'll tell you, right? It will go up, it might take a resistance, it will play, it will be sideways, it will give a break out of the resistance, it might touch, again it might come down, again it will, this is a false breakout, it will go up, it will play for some time, and then again it will break out this resistance, it might come down again. See, this is how the market plays, and then it might touch this line. So meaning, what I meant to say is, end of the day, if you look at this thing, right, this is making the higher highs, higher high, higher high, higher. So if you look, this is making a higher high. This is my view of the market. I'm not telling that market. So basically, see, if you look at the past price action also, do you see Nifty has given any? Yeah, this was a straight movement, friend. This was a C. I don't know what happened, but if you look at this, this made a simple, right? It gave a moment of almost like 18% within a span of 62 days. If you look at this 18% Nifty, it went up, retraced, went up, retraced, went up, it retraced, again it went up, it retraced, went up, it retraced, it went up. So then again, this is a retracement. Basically, this is not the downtrend, this is a retracement, and now Nifty has the potential to go up. That's what I'm believing. But it will retrace this line, and then it might go up. I said it might go up. Let me look at the Q&A by the time. I'm not at all looking at the Q&A. Yeah, this is not the paid. This is not the paid code. So this is the general this thing. So paid code starts from 6th November, friends. I'll keep you all posted. And many of the folks have sent their wrong Telegram ID. So it was like very cumbersome process for me to create the Telegram channel. Maybe majority 70 to 80% people have given the wrong Telegram ID. I've sent all the emails to all the individuals. Please check my email and revert with me with the right Telegram channel. Please, friends. You have to go to settings and you have to get your right channel. Okay, we are debating the topic. So this is what about the view of the market. Now, if you want me to show this one, okay, let's say, okay, if required, we'll come back to the sideways. So let's say if you are super bearish about the market, same thing, right? If you're super bearish about the market, what I'll do, same thing, right? I mean, you should not be asking this question to anyone. You are, I mean, you are the ultimate decider, right? Let's say Bank Nifty. If you are super bullish about the market, what you can do, you can just buy one naked put. That's it. Buy one naked put, you have unlimited profit. The only thing is like market has to go 0.81%. And looking at the Bank Nifty, I'll show you one strategy, friend. I'll show you one strategy what I've made today. Okay, then you'll understand. I'll go to my positions. Okay, this is my real trade. I'll show you. These two trades I've taken today, almost end of the day. Okay, I mean, see, let me show you. Okay, I'll show you this too. I'll also show you the proof also, because you guys will not believe. Okay, this is my trade. Basically, I've taken the back ratio spread based on the chart analysis. I might be wrong. Okay, let me show you, right? 164 and 284. This is my real trade. And by the way, see, this is what happened on the Diwali day, thanks to Lakshmi Mata, because this Maruti has given like 0.6% or 0.7%. So I'm with a profit. I'm happy that I'm green in my Maruti, right? I've been sharing you this trade since from long time. To show you my original order, okay, check this. 284, 164. When did I took this trade? Almost at 710. Almost end of the market. My market was ending at 715. So I took this. I'll explain you the logic, right? This is my real trade. You can always watch. What I've done is, I'll take it to Bank Nifty. Okay, that's it. Based on this, I've taken. So what I thought is like Bank Nifty has already given a breakout. So my thought process was Bank Nifty can tomorrow come down, or maybe it will give a retracement. We can have a minor gap down. If it goes up, right? If it goes up, I'll tell you. I have another. See, let me again get you back to my original trade. This is my trade, friend. If it goes up, okay, if it goes up, I'll be losing 1,000. on expiry, not tomorrow. I'll be losing this 1000 on expiry day. So I have another 3 days to cover this loss. And if you look at my trades, I have another contra trades running. Let me show you, right? I have the another contra trade running. If this is the CEBRS, right? If market goes up, this will give me the profit. If market goes up, see, I'll not open this again things will get complicated. Check the naming convention, BNFCEBRS for 27. If market goes up, this is a C, this will give me profit. If market comes down, I'll show you the magic, friend. Let's say if Bank Nifty opens 1% gap down, I'll be getting right away 1,780, almost 2,000 on a capital of 22,000. Check the capital. This doesn't require huge capital. This is, I'm just playing with the market. Let's say tomorrow we have a circuit of, let's say 2% gap down, right? Right away, I'll get 4,389. And you do the, what did you say? The profit calculations and everything. I'm just playing with a very calculated way. Maybe tomorrow, because today was more trading, right? So maybe intentionally, maybe the big players, FIS, they might have taken the market up. But tomorrow what they will do during the SGX Nifty, so they will sell out, they will do all the manipulations. See, sorry to say that, I mean, I might be right, I might be wrong. Even if the market goes up, this will cover my loss, this trade. That's what, right, you guys will be learning about the contra trades. I'm not showing you any magical. Tomorrow even you guys will be playing with the same contra. If this goes up, this will give me profit. If this comes down, this will give me huge profit. Let's say tomorrow we have a 3% gap down, 14,000 on a capital of 22%, which is feasible. Gap downs are feasible. If this goes up, I'll tackle it in a different way. So this is my original trade. So everyone does the traditional, I do something non-traditional. Okay, so last date for register, Senthil, I mean, so far we got almost like 120, 130. So see, I have the capacity. What I'm feeling is like, see, actually I thought of taking, let's discuss it later, Senthil. Okay, so let's discuss about the strategies, and then I'm making the dedicated channel for all you guys, maybe today, end of the day or tomorrow. But free friends, watch out your email. Unless and until you guys check your email and revert with the right email ID and the right Telegram channel, I'll be not able to add you. Already I've started, I think 40 to 50 folks have added already in the private Telegram channel. Okay, so this is one of the trade what I've done, friend. Okay, just to show you the example, whatever I show, these are all my experimental trades. You see, right? See, if Bank Nifty opens tomorrow 1.4%, right away I'll get 2,924. Right? If it has a 10% or 5% circuit, we will get almost 35,000. This is the beauty of BRS on the put side. I can deploy this on the call side also, but you know, right, call side, whenever the market goes up, the VIX falls. But on the put side, whenever the market falls, the VIX will increase. That rising VIX will give me more profit towards my buying leg. See, check, I have only one sell and two buy positions. One sell and two. If you look at the Greeks of this thing, this is the Vega positive. Okay, what this requires, let me show you what this requires. See, even if I increase the VIX to 10, check this thing. See, that's it. If the VIX increase, right, falling market, VIX will increase, right? Check the profit. Even if the 1% with 1%, let's say tomorrow VIX increase by 10%. By market going only 1%, you will get 4,373, which is feasible, right? Which is there on the paper. Because this is the combination of debit and credit. We are a option buyer, right? So this will only fail when you have decreasing VIX. Decreasing VIX. Yeah, this will fail in every. But still your profit will be like, yeah, huge. But you have to manage it basically. So that's what. Right, my view is market will fall down. So if you want to see this thing, right, -10, so market will stand somewhere here. See, honestly, try to understand. If VIX is decreasing, that means what? Market will go up. Someone would say this guy is having huge loss of 3,000 or 8,000. This is not the loss area, right? My loss area is this one. So if VIX is falling, what will happen? When does the VIX falls? When the market goes up. So my loss would be, ideally, I'll take the market up. Right? This is my loss. My loss would be only 1,200. If the market goes up, my loss would be 1,100. But this trade will give me huge profit. So net I'm able to balance it with my contra trade. Hope you guys are able to get me. I'm not trying to complicate you. I'm just trying to help you. See, others will say that, okay, yes, 3,000. No, because this minus VIX falling means market will go up 95% of the time. Let's say, I'll say VIX increased. So that means market has to fall, right? So I'll reset. This is my current market. If VIX has increased by 10%, so your market will has to fall by maybe like 1% or 2%, right? Let me take you to 1.5%. Check your profit, friends. 6,800 on a capital of just 22,000. This is the way you need to calculate your profit and loss. You have to just map your view with Contra trades. So that's what, right? I mean, when I started my training, I said you are not going to learn anything traditional. Everything is non-traditional, and I mean it. If you go traditional, that's it. I mean, your market will trap you. We have to trap the market by doing some non-traditional things. If you guys are, if you guys like my this thing, at least can you guys give me a like, because I see only 20 likes so far. If you like the idea of non-traditional adjustments, can you guys please give me a like before I take you to the other this thing. Good. I mean, at least 50 people are watching. I thought maybe only 10 to 12, because I mean, seriously, there was one guy who was emailed me saying that, boss, you are starting the paid training program, you have not done any free video. See, I mean, I was totally busy with the registration process. Point number one, I am the only one. Yes, I have a small team, but I've given other work to them in terms of see, I thought maybe 25 people will join. That was my maximum, but I was so amazed with the response you guys have given. See, 130 within my first batch, and that too within 24 hours. See, that clearly shows the trust you have in me, and believe me, the expectation has doubled and tripled. So I'm just thinking like how to make the training, how to make this 2 months or 3 months paid training more interactive. Okay, so that you guys should not regret of paying that 5,000. I'll ensure that 5,000 will get covered before you leave the training. I mean, before we complete the training. This is my commitment, friends. So honestly, I should not be giving that commitment to you, but based on my adjustments, at least I can say that okay, I'll be able to cover that 5,000 for sure. Alright, and now let me take you back to my slide. Okay, we'll just end it, right? So now, if someone is super bearish about the market, right? Someone is super bearish about the market, you should not ask this question to anyone. That's it. You have to do your price action and come to sensible. Okay, come to sensible. That's it. What did I say? I'll clear it out. Market stands at 41,300. Go here. Either you can just buy this, make your profit unlimited, or else if you are concerned about naked buying, what you have to do is like you have to just sell this thing. That's it. So convert this to put debit spread. Only market has to make a movement of 0.43 side down %. If it makes tomorrow right away on a capital of 24,000, you will get, if the market makes like 1% down, you will get 1,700. You calculate the profit, because I'm very bad at calculating, because I need the calculator. Again, you guys will say that don't show that calculator again and again. So you do the calculation. You have this recorded session. Okay, but if someone is worried about this thing, so what you can do, you can just go, see, I'll tell you. If someone, right, I've taken buy at the time, so maybe you can just go 300 strikes here, and maybe what is the half of 153? 153 would be like somewhere 75. Let's sell this. That's it. This is your typical put debit spread. You still have the potential of getting 23%, but if once the market goes up, don't tell me what will happen. You have all the adjustments with you. You can just convert this to ratio spread. You can convert this to strangle. You can convert this to, I mean, there are like a lot of adjustments what I've told you. And all these videos are free in my YouTube. No one can ask me a question saying that the moment you went for paid course, you have made all the, few videos I've made private, friends. Few videos I've made private because other people are copying from me. So why should I give my credit to them? And believe me, I'll be doing more of free videos also. It is not something like I'll be just focusing only on the paid program. I'll also be doing the free videos. Okay, this is one thing. And then needless to say that naked buy, we have seen naked buy, we have seen debit spread, and even basically this is not basically this is wrong, friend. You should not be going for ratio spread when the market is super bearish. My bad. This is completely wrong, right? This is completely wrong. Okay, I'll put some sort of, maybe that's say edit. So where is that color? So you should not go for this one, ratio spread. That's it. Because I'll show you. If you're going for ratio spread when the market is super bearish, right? What will you do? You will sell one thing. So you are exposed to your unlimited loss. Don't even dare to deploy a put debit spread when your view of the market is super bearish. Okay, what I meant to say from this slide is you can go for ratio spread, right? You can go for ratio spread when your market, when your view is sideways to bearish. So I'll make it here. You can go for ratio spread. Here you can go for ratio spread. My bad. I mean, I've given the wrong slide. You got it right. When the view of the market is super bearish, don't even go for ratio spread, especially on the put side. But at least you can take a risk, calculated risk, whenever your view is sideways to super. I mean, not super bearish, sideways to mild bearish. Alright, so now we have seen this thing. What is it? Yeah, I'll show you this thing also. Debit spread we have seen. So butterfly, needless to say, butterfly is something like, I'll show you, right? If you want to go for directional butterfly, simple, what you have to go, simple, buy 1, 2, 3. So basically set this thing and I have like 500, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's it, and make this 2. I've made many videos. If someone is watching this video for the first time, friends, you will not be able to understand, but go and watch all. This is your typical directional butterfly, put butterfly, sideways to mild bearish. If the market expires somewhere here, you have the potential to get 23% of the profit, but you have only 3% of the loss. And how to make this loss zero, you all guys know the adjustments. You can convert it to strangle, you can convert it to see, there are like many adjustments. If you guys are not aware, watch all my adjustments videos on the YouTube, and this is what we are going to do the experiments. Let's say if someone, can someone tell me what, see, let's say that if the market, let's say I've deployed this trade and I have 2 days for expiry, and if the market is going up, that's it. So I'm giving you a right scenario, live scenario. Let's say I've deployed this put butterfly. Listen carefully. Let's say we have 2 more days to go for expiry. Market is slowly going up. Okay, and even your view has changed. Either market can also be sideways to mild bullish, or maybe market can be sideways to bearish also. So what adjustments you will be doing, friends? Think. Even I've been asking you in the Telegram channel, right? I mean, what all adjustments we can do? Think some out of box adjustments. Basically, this is what the contra trade. What contra trade you will be deploying? I'm just eager to see the comments from users. See guys, I'm not at all looking at the Q&A, please. I'm just focusing on my machine. Okay, anything related to register, you have my email ID. You can just email me. I'll definitely check. And please give me some time. See, there were like a couple of folks who were continuously asking me where are we, where it was. I mean, see, just give me like 2 days, right? Because I need to do all those operational tasks, right? Setting up your Telegram channel, right? Setting up the groups and everything. Yeah, I'm just eager to know what adjustments you will be doing. Let's say you have deployed this trade, you have only 2 days to go, market is slightly going up. How will you make your trade zero? But if someone says, if someone shows me, right, I want you guys to show an adjustments wherein first your loss should be mitigated. Don't even think about the profit because your view went wrong. When your view goes wrong, don't even think about the profit. First try to mitigate the loss. If someone can show me the best adjustment. Someone says back ratio spread, absolutely, but back ratio spread is a bit what do we say, tricky and risky. The good thing about back ratio spread is like you need to select the right premium, the right strike. Yes, back ratio spread is one of my secret weapon, friends, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Opposite side sell, that would again, see, that's what, right? Opposite side sell, see, that's what, right? You have deployed the trade with a sideways to bearish, and again you are going wrong. This is one of the traditional process. Yes, we can do the selling on the opposite, but your view is important. Just in case if the market makes a downside move, you will get exposed to your unlimited loss. And market making a downside, gap down is very high rather than gap up. Someone said call ratio spread, absolutely, but again call ratio spread will have your, what do we say, your unlimited loss, but that's a good idea. Two good friends. Call debit, again, see, if you go for call debit, it all depends, right? What, see, you will not get, see, premiums will decay. Call debit could be also an ideal, but again, you know, your loss will increase. Basically, you're not trying to decrease the loss here. I'm asking you how to decrease the loss, how to mitigate the loss, either zero or minimum to minimum. Exit, buy and convert to strangle. Yes, absolutely, but again, Vishnu, that's a very good adjustment, but you know, right, you have to ensure that the strangle is giving you more range. That's what we are going to learn in the paid program. Honestly, I'm telling you, that's a very good adjustment. Vishnu, did you join my paid program? If yes, you will regret, I believe, because you know all the adjustments. But believe me, I'm going to tell you some untraditional, non-traditional adjustments also. Ratio spread with downside, no loss, absolutely. But yeah, downside, yeah, that's a good adjustment. Yeah, CE ratio spread, not the P ratio spread, right? Yeah, someone can go for CE ratio spread, absolutely. But the strike selection, the premium selection plays a very critical role. That's what we are going to learn. Any other guess? Someone said back ratio. November 1st, okay, exit and convert. Okay, so let me, so I'm expecting more response. So I think friends will do one thing, right? So I think we are able to cover everything, right? Debit spread, put debit spread, we have seen ratio spread. See, these are all self-explanatory. What the takeaway from this video is, see, I'll tell you, right? Every Thursday you have to think, you have to ask that question to yourself, right? Every Thursday you have to say, what is the market view? Is it side? See, let me show you, right? What is the market view? Is it sideways to bullish? So then you go for this trades, ratio spread or call butterfly. If you think that market has already given a, or it's about to give a breakout, let's say the market was giving this pattern, right? Continuous this pattern and it has given a breakout. It came down, it has retested and about to go. Don't even think about this ratio spread or call butterfly. Directly go for naked buy, or you can go for debit spread, or you can go, literally don't go for ratio spread when the market is about to give you the breakout. At least if the market stands at support, you can go for ratio spread, but not at the breakout. I want to say the moment the resistance. Now typically Bank Nifty stands at a very critical stage. Bank Nifty stands at, see, either this can give a, it can go up, it can take a resistance, it can come down. If this, let's say tomorrow it has given a breakout, it has retested and now it is making a reversal candle here. So then don't even think to go for ratio spread here. Just go for naked buy or just go for put debit spread. That's it. And how to increase the profits, I'll tell you, right? The moment we go for, this is what, friends, I mean, I'll tell you, this is the thing you will get. Let's say you have deployed the debit spread. Okay, let's say you have deployed the debit spread. Now your debit spread is giving good profit. We are not going to leave this debit spread. Let's say your debit spread is giving a profit of, maximum profit is 9,000. My responsibility is like, I'll teach you all the adjustments, how to increase this maximum profit of debit spread from 9,000 to, I would say 15 or 18,000 also, just in case if the market supports us. What did I say? This kind of situation we will get at least like once in a month or twice in a month. It all depends on the timely adjustments. But first your debit spread should be in profit. Then only we will be able to increase this 9,000 profit to 15,000 or 18,000 by doing some common sense adjustments. You will regret this. You will regret this. Why the hell I did not thought about this adjustment? That's it. First you have to get green in your debit spread. By sacrificing some of the profit, we have to increase the what do we say, the maximum profit. So let me quickly look at the Q&A session. Shift one leg, okay, okay, yeah, right. So then what did we discuss? Yeah, so this is what, right? So sideways, and when you think that market is sideways, let me show you one example, right? When I say market is sideways, see, this can be a good example, right? Let's say if you have the view, market stands here. If you think that market can go up and it can retrace, or else you say that market can come down, it will retrace. So what is the thought process here? What is the thought process? So market can go up, there is a strong resistance, it will retrace. Market can come down, there is a strong support, it can retrace. So what are you looking at? Looking at the chart, what are you saying? Can't we go for one iron fly? Can't we go for one straddle here? Basically, what are we trying to do, right? We are going to trap. This is what, right? It will go up, market will come here, it will come down if it takes support. So you are trapping the market within your iron fly, within your, so this is your iron fly, okay? And this is your straddle. So let's say if you have the view of sideways, you can go for one strangle. That's it, right? This is your strangle, right? You are able to trap. Even you will get bigger range. Right, this is the way you have to think. This is what I'm going to teach. I've done many videos for free. Right, this is a sideways view. Okay, someone asked, let's say, I'll show you also. This is not a small moment, right? I'll show you, right? From here, there is almost like 1.5%. Let's say 1.5%, right? 1.5%, and from here support is also standing at 1.5%. Go for strangle, go for iron fly, go for straddle. Go for typical your butterfly. Butterfly can also be used as a non-directional trade. That's what I've explained you here. That's what I've explained you here. Okay. So these are the questions basically you have to ask yourself. No one, see, honestly I'm telling friend, no, see, that's what I wanted to make you an independent trader. You got the point, right? When the market is sideways, so think about iron fly, right? You can think about butterfly, you can think about strangle, straddle, and calendar. See, what is calendar? See, again, see, needless to say, I'll tell you one example, right? What is calendar basically? Again, people will get confused, right? What is calendar? Calendar is simple. Your strangle. I'll go for ready-made strangle. Okay, I'll go for strangle. See, I'm not going to pick up, I'm just showing you an example. This is your strangle, right? You have to just buy the next week edges. That's it. That will become your calendar. So what is the next week edges? If I go to add, edit, what I'll do, I'll just try to purchase 130 rupees only. Let me show you. I'll go to next week, 23rd November. Okay, I'll try to get the same like 130, 140. Let me show you. 140, I'll buy this. I'm not sure what was the other, this thing. Let me buy this thing. Okay, this is your typical what do we say, your calendar. Just I'm not, I've just selected, right? This is your typical calendar, right? Your strangle with the next week edges. If someone wants to go for directional calendar, what you have to do, right? You have to just deselect this thing. That's it. This is your directional. This is your directional calendar. So you'll have your PE cell. This is the checkbox with PE cell, and top of that you are buying next week, that is 3rd November. Buy. That's it. Now check the beauty. Now if the VIX falls, if the VIX increase, check this. If I'll just increase the VIX, everything will change. See, you will get extra range. Your maximum profit will increase. See, I'll get it back to 10. I'll make it back to 0. Check this payoff. Check this payoff structure. Your maximum profit is only 3,800. 6%. Your maximum loss is minus 42%. Yes, because if the market goes down, this is a view burst, right? The market goes down, your VIX will increase. So just in case, if I increase the VIX, check the right. Your loss will remain same, but check the profit. Your profit has doubled out, right? You will get more range on the downside. You will get more range on the upside, downside. Your payoff has stretched basically from. See, again I'll show you. I'll make it 0. Right, I've already made many videos on the calendar. Even we are going to discuss the same thing in the this thing. And if someone is bullish about the market, you can go for, right, call calendar. What did I say? Calendar is both thing, right? Calendar is you can go for directional. That's what I said, right? Calendar can be directional. Calendar can be non-directional. Non-directional is like 2 strangle with the next week edges. Directional is like only put sell, put buy, or call sell, call buy. Non-directional would be both put and call sell combinations. Okay, and I've not shown you this jade lizard, I mean iron condor, back ratio spread I've shown you. See, I'll needless to show, see, a signature strategy, right? Let me show you one signature strategy. Okay, friend, let me show you one signature strategy. We will not do this for this week because I'll tell you the magic. Okay, I'll tell you, right? I'll go for Nifty. Let me show you my signature strategy, how to do that. I'll go for Bank Nifty and Nifty. Let me take you for Nifty also. Okay, but definitely not for 27 because we hardly have. I'll go for 23rd November. Okay, blindly let's say I'm bearish about Bank Nifty. Okay, what I'll do, I usually look out for 230, 240. So maybe I'll buy this, right? Or else I'll buy. Let me buy this. What is half of 250? Right? I'll go for 500 strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Let me sell this. Okay, so I have 2,000 loss and 10,000 profit. This is the beauty of deploying the put debit spread on the this thing, right? Now what I'll do, this is 9th, right? Yeah, this is 3rd November, friends. This is 3rd November, not 27th expiry. Now what I'll do, I'll take it to the Nifty. Okay, I'll take it to the Nifty. So Nifty we have to go for bullish because in Bank Nifty we went for bearish. So Nifty we have to go for bullish. What I'll do, I'll take you to this edit. I'll take you to 3rd November. Let's see how much of premium we get, right? I'll go for like same thing, like 300 strike. Let's see. And what is 110, half of 110 would be like maybe, let's see this thing. So let's check, right? Yeah, see, you're not getting the right what do we say, risk to reward, because here you are getting only 4,000, 5,000 profit and 2,000 loss. But let it be, right? So now this is my contra trade. Okay, so now see, if it will take more time in terms of setting up this thing. Okay, let me try with going down. Okay, this is what the strike selections, the premium selections are very crucial in the signature strategy. Okay, let me take okay, something like this, right? Yeah, so this has a profit. So now you know, right, whenever bank nifty gives a moment of 2.3% or 3%, you'll get almost like on the expiry day you'll get 10,000 profit here. Let's say here 6,000 or here 10,000. But the loss on the other side, if nifty falls, you'll have only 5,000 loss. So that's what, see, this is not the classic example I've taken. Ideally I have to match this loss because we are giving more loss. So see, what I meant to say is like, you got my point, right? So basically this is my signature strategy. Okay, you will have more loss and you have to manage two trades separately. Don't mix up two things, blindly deploying this thing and deploying this thing, and you are just leaving it for until for November 3rd. See how many days we have for November 3rd. This is the beauty, right? So we have 1 2 3 4, right, and then 5 6 7 8 more days for November 3rd. So don't you think within 8 days we will be able to manage these two trades independent? And what is the target for us? We have to just get 1-2%, and the debit spread directional trade will give you 5 6 10 12% also. Forget about 1-2%, but I'm not making you greed. If you are very good at selecting the strike selections and everything, right, if you are able to manage my signature strategy, and even for this thing I can go for ratio spread. Don't even want to give. So what I'll do, I'll go for ratio spread. I'll show you, right? That's it. I know market cannot see. I was able to reduce my loss to 4,000. If I go like, if I become like something like this thing, see now my loss is only 4,000. Still have the profit of 10,000. If market goes up, I'll get profit from this thing. If market goes up, my loss is only 2,500. Either way, right? So there are like multiple permutations and combinations. That's what you guys are going to learn in my paid training. If I start, because we will be having dedicated sessions, right? We will be discussing about 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 hours about only on my signature strategies. Okay, so I think guys, it's already 8. So we'll just take the Q&A for 10 minutes and then we will just conclude the session, and you all guys can enjoy the Diwali. Any questions? So 10 minutes we will enjoy the session, right? I've shown you everything. I mean, did you guys like the video or not? So see, the only purpose is I wanted to discuss about this thing, right? I mean, I could have shown you only with theory. Many of the YouTubers will do the same thing, right? They'll say if you're bullish about the market, deploy the naked buy, deploy the debit spread, no ratio spread, right? Everyone will show the theory. If you want, I could also show you theory, but I've shown you everything practical with live premiums. I've shown you all these trades. Okay, so did you like it? Or in case if you have liked the video, right, please give the like and do not hesitate to comment, friends. I see only 38 likes. Can you guys please give it a like? And any other questions? We'll wrap up this session in another 10 minutes. Any other question pertaining to the strategies, not to the paid courses, because other folks will get deviated with the this thing. So if you have any questions on the paid, you can email me at contact@ivorytrader.in and put the nice fancy subject, right, so that my focus goes to that email, because there are like too many hundreds of emails are flowing, right, every 1 hour. It has become very difficult for me to manage, because this is my first batch. So give me some time, right? Maybe by the time I start the second batch, I think everything will be like set. I'll make it more organized, because I did not expect such a huge response. Honest, I'm telling, I thought maybe I'll be getting like 10, 15, 20, but I was okay to drive the show with only 10 paid customer also. But I mean, I got almost like 130, 140, I believe. Yeah, registration is open. Yeah, any questions on the strategy, friend, on today's session? Not pertaining to any, I mean, any questions to the strategies? Thanks Vivek Das. I mean, that's what, right? I mean, you guys will enjoy the paid. And also, friends, whoever has not enrolled my course, see, I'll not force you guys to go and enroll, but I'll be making the videos for sure on the YouTube. And you all know, right, I'll be sharing, I'm just sharing this with you. I'm planning to go for Udemy, because basically what my plan is like, I'm just planning to go on Udemy for the international retailers. You know the udemy.com, right? So basically that's a learning management system, that's a content management system. So I am just planning to make all the strategies, I mean all the Contra trades and everything, I'm planning to go for Udemy. If you guys want, I'll be releasing all those videos for you also. That will be like very crisp and short. You know, right? In the Udemy, we cannot ask this all the question and answers. It has to be like straightforward. That's it. 10 minutes video on what is debit, what is profit and loss, what is maximum profit. So we have to show everything within it. That is going to be like short and crisp. So my next plan is to go international, and I'll get that done. Though I get business or not, right? The only thing is like Udemy will promote me if I give that course to him. So it's his responsibility to promote to me on the social media sites, right? To get the business and everything. But definitely there will be like sharing basis, right? But that's my next plan basically. Nifty, Bank Nifty, pair strategy just discussed. Yeah, we can discuss that. Do we have any loss trade or loss days? How much? Yeah, see, basically loss will be there, friends. I mean, this is not a magical, right? Because only 0.1% or 1% people are making profit. So just imagine how difficult is it to get the profit. But all those 99.99% people are doing the traditional thing. We are going to learn the non-traditional. What do you think? That 1% bucket of people, do you think they'll go for the traditional strategies? No, even they will be having their own signature strategy, but they will never reveal actually. Okay. You promised to send videos to learn before joining the course. Waiting for yes. See, boss, give me like, what did I say? Give me like 2 to 3 days, right? I mean, I've just done that video on day before yesterday, and what did I say? I said only 25 people will expect 20 people. I thought that would be easy, but now, and you guys have shared all the wrong Telegram. And again, I'm telling you, go and watch your email and send me the correct Telegram. I am all set. The only thing is I need the telling. I've already created the group. I already added. If you guys are not in that group, that means you have given the wrong Telegram ID. I've also sent the email with the detailed steps how to get the Telegram ID. Alright, and what is the other thing? Paid members will come to analyze the view. Yeah, absolutely. In Nifty and Bank Nifty, we will go in the same site with equal. Yeah, see, majority of the time what happens is like Nifty and Bank Nifty are correlated. See, basically Bank Nifty is the, all the banking sectors, right? But Nifty, I think, see, I might be wrong, Nifty consists of all the 12 sectors. It is a top 50 companies stocks, right? And also I think some of the companies, right, maybe Bank Nifty will also see. Basically Bank Nifty depends on Nifty. Bank Nifty basically depends on Nifty. If the Nifty goes 2% up, Bank Nifty can go 3% up. You know the deviation, right? Because end of the day Bank Nifty is very volatile, and if I'm not wrong, I think that is one of the most traded future, I believe. I'm not sure, even I got to know that actually. So you will not get liquidity issues. That is one of the most traded. Any other questions pertaining to the strategy? Last 3 minutes, friends, and then we'll wind off. Or else if I'm okay, I can spend another 1 hour also. That's the beauty. That's the best thing you will get with me, friends. I'll not make it like short sessions. If you want, I can talk for another 2 hours also, because end of the day, even I'm learning with you guys. I have been not added to the newly formed Telegram. That means you have given the wrong Telegram ID. At least try to email me to contact@hybridtrader.in and say that this is my email ID and this is my Telegram. Check your email. If you have not received the email also, that means you have not given your right email ID. So this is what happened. This is the operational task I'm getting. I have copied all the emails. I've sent the emails. If you did not even get the email, that means you have given the wrong email ID. That's what I've just told very clearly in the registration box, saying that give me your primary email ID, which is must for me. Okay, boss, we are not discussing about any strategy about the paid program. Sorry, I mean others will get deviated. Any other questions on the today's session? Okay, so can we conclude, or you have another questions, friends? Any other generic questions? I'm not on the paid program. Boss, please forgive us, right? I mean, Vivek and all the paid members said, please do not deviate. Let's discuss about it, just in case if there are like other folks who wanted to know some questions, that you can ask the questions. If not, you can exit. I'm there for you guys, and I'm not going to answer anything about the paid program. I'll have a separate channel on that. Any generic questions? people who have not enrolled, do you have any concerns for me saying that why paid, why not free? Again, I'm telling you have all the videos for free. Slowly I'm going to release many more videos. Do not get into dilemma saying that I'll be not sharing the videos. I'll be sharing the videos, and also we will be having live Q&A sessions with you guys also. Honestly, I'm telling, this is not for the paid this is for generic actually. So if I'm not getting any questions from the other viewers, I'll close the session because all the questions are on the paid. As I said, we will take up the other Q&A. Again, I'm telling, go and check your email. Maybe it's been like last 1-2 hours I haven't checked the email, so I'll try to add if you have already shared the email. I've not checked last 2 hours. Any other questions, friends? We have 50 people watching. Yeah, and other thing is like, yeah, I forgot entirely. Guys, try to take the advantage of, one second, try to take the advantage of Sensible. See, this is the original site of the Sensible wherein they are giving 60% off on occasion of Diwali, right? This is my page. If you look at this thing, you are already getting 500 rupees discount because this is the original Sensible wherein you are getting for 9,000, but for me, you will be getting how much? For 8,500. Are they giving 4 months free? Yeah, they are giving 4 months free. They are even I'm giving, and top of this, maybe for another 2 to 3 days, I'll be giving you another 500 discount. So net you are getting 1,000 discount from my Sensible page, because believe me, I have refunded. Yeah, just in case if I have not refunded to few of the folks, bear with me. I'm going to refund you. Don't get into panic situation. I'm not going to run away. Right, bear with me. You will be getting your refund. The only thing is like I have to track all those emails. But if someone, this I'm showing you live, this is a Sensible, right? You are getting at 9,000, but you will be getting for 8,500. I'll be giving you additional 500 discount. So 1,000 discount right away. But you have to register and you have to send an email to me with the clear screenshot with your transaction ID. People are just sending 9,000, 8,500 a pay. Try to send the transaction ID because that is must for me. Okay, if someone wants to go, you will find this link in my Telegram pin. See, basically, Surya, see, we should not be going for inverted. That's what, right? See, boss, try to understand, right? Why should we go for inverted straddle? Okay, see, I mean, see, I don't want to do all this. See, see, basically what I want is like, I want to take 3 to 4 drops from the ocean. That's my plan. So when I say 3 to 4, market is ocean, right? If you're looking to get bucket of what do we say, money, let's treat market as ocean, right? If you're planning to get simple, right? Make it very simple. Try to take 2 to 3%, 3 to 4% per month. You are done. That's the one of the main thing what we have to do. If you want to do all, see, let me try. I haven't tried inverted. I mean, what I've got to know is like, I mean, we should not be going for inverted because of the risk it is associated with. It doesn't have many adjustments to do. So when we are getting some good profit by simple adjustments, why we have to go for like complicated adjustments is my question. Yeah, I might be wrong. I do not have the idea. I haven't explored it, but let me explore it here. If that works, I'll go for that. Contra with call spread. Yeah, contra with call spread plus put spread plus butterfly. Is it possible? Anything is possible, friends. Anything is possible. That's what I'm telling, right? You have to just think. I mean, you have to just think, but don't deploy all these 3 strategies at once. I see many people deploying 3 strategies. That is your contra. You have to deploy first your contra call spread, and then you have to go for contra put spread. Just in case if the trade is giving you some sort of panic, then you have to get with your another contra trade. Do not deploy butterfly right away. You have to check. Okay, my contra trade is giving me 1% loss, but this is giving me 2% loss. So how to mitigate the loss? So now I have to think about a contra trade. Okay, let me deploy a butterfly. So even the butterfly, you have to think about deploying the right strikes and right premiums. The one thing what you learn from the paid this thing is you will not do unnecessary adjustments. If someone is office goer, he will earn like anything. Honestly, I'm telling. People who sit in front of the machine 24/7 during the market hours, they are going to mess up the trade for sure. Take an example of me. I'm not a full-time trader, but still I'm making consistent profit. I'm into still experimental phase. Just imagine if I become the full-time trader, right? How much of, see, that's what, right? You should not be sitting in front of the machine. Your contra will help you. Avoid doing unnecessary adjustments. Just for the formality of doing adjustments, there is one adjustment called reverse buying. People will do multiple reverse buying. By doing the reverse buying, they will completely narrow down their range. They will come with zero profit, or maybe like 0.1%. Because reverse buying has to be done only once or twice in 7 days. But people will do 5 to 6 reverse buying in a day. The next day they will do 2 more reverse buying. That's it. Their iron fly will be gone actually. I'm just taking an example. The less adjustments you do, the more profit you'll get from the market. Alright, so try to take the advantage of Sensible. Honestly, I'm telling, even Sensible gives you like 80% the same discount, but on top of that, you'll be getting additional discount. I'm showing you live. Even for 6 months, I'll be charging 5,000. You'll be getting 5,000. But here, where is that? 1 second. Yeah, here they've given the right. Yeah. For 6 months, they have given the right thing, matching, plus 2 months, but at least I'll be giving you another additional 300 rupees, what do we say, the discount. Okay, you have to go through this page, go for it. I'll be giving you additional 500. So net you are getting 1,000 discount on the Sensible. Alright friends, I think let's close the session. Okay, so if you have any questions, we can have one more Q&A sessions. And one more thing is like I'm planning to do, see, the course will start on 6th November. The course is going to start on 6th November, right? But we have another almost 10 days. I'm going to come up with like 4 to 5 sessions during early morning or during late nights on the basics of FNO options and basics of swing trading, so that anyone who's not comfortable with the basics of options, they'll be able to get some knowledge before we start our main course. So I'm planning to come up with 5 sessions, and this sessions is going to be like free for everyone. I'll just announce, I'll put a live session. That's it. The way we are having the session today, same way we will be having another 5 sessions starting from tomorrow. It can be tomorrow also. Okay, you can always watch the recorded videos also. If you want to watch live, you can join. So I'm going to come up with like 5 to 6 sessions on basics of options. When I say basics of options, I'll not make very complicated. What is contract, obligations? Let's talk about what are the basics of options. If you have any questions, I will answer them. But even I'm telling you, do not make the trading complicated. Don't get into what is obligation, what is contract, what simple boss. Trading is all about one transaction. If there is a buyer, there should be a seller. That's it. Buyer and seller. For one transaction, we need a buyer, we need a seller. If you do not have a seller, you will not have the transaction. If you do not have a buyer, seller cannot do the transaction. I'll give you live examples, very small example. What I mean to say, very, what do we say, like simple examples for you guys to understand. But I'm planning to come up with like at least like 6 to 7 hours of free, not say free, but sessions on basics of options, basics of price action, basics of swing trading. The thing is like by that time you guys should be aware of all the basics, and the moment we start these sessions on 6th of November, it's gonna be more interactive. It's going to be like more interactive. I'll be sharing you all the videos from tomorrow. The moment I'm done with the Telegram channel, I'll be sharing you all the videos, what videos you have to watch. And again, I'm telling you, just in case if you have some paid customers in this group, boss, try to complete the debit spread series. Try to complete the debit spread series, because the first session, the live session, is going to be on debit spread. We are not going to discuss about what is debit spread, what is buy, sell, what is rest of it. Believe me, because you have all those videos free. No one is stopping. Go and watch the debit spreads, and then we are going to discuss about the debit spread, how to mitigate the loss by your contra trade. That is going to be like eye opener. I'll try to show you some simulations. We will discuss in depth about debit spread with how to mitigate your loss through a contra trade. How we have to deploy the debit spread. I'll be explaining you the complete life cycle of the debit spread. I'm just going to decouple everything. What is debit spread? Basically a buy and a sell. I'm just going to decouple everything. Why not we go for buy, right? What is the extra? I mean, how we can just avoid by giving in terms of low debit how to, whenever your loss is like 3000, right, how to mitigate that loss by deploying a contra trade. Contra trade can be multiple things. It's end of the day, at least you need to be like prepared with what is there. You have another 10 days. Don't wait for my instruction. Again, I'm telling you, that's what, the moment the Telegram channel is ready, right, I'll be sharing you some prerequisite. And do not ignore to watch the VIX based strategy. I've made that video free. There is a 35 minutes video, VIX based strategies based on VIX. And also I've shown you how to, even this video is very, very important for you, whoever is planning to join, because that has given you a thought process. Like when every Thursday you have to ask that question to yourself. What is the view of the market? Should I go for directional? Should I go for non-directional? Should I go for directional and non-directional? Should I right away go for main trade with the contra, or should I deploy my main trade and then go for the contra? And how to contra the contra trade. Maybe while talking it makes very complicated, but while you trade it becomes very easy. You will have peace of mind. Believe me, you will have peace of mind and you can sleep well, because my strategies would be not unlimited risk defined. It's always risk defined. Even I'll try to show you the same thing, but if there are some aggressive traders, I'll show them how to get more profit. Even say I'll have two modes actually. I'll have some strategies for conservative trader. If someone is okay to take aggressive decision, I'll also show you how to get more profit. It's up to you. That's what we are going to discuss for next 2 months. So 2 months will have every Saturday and Sunday, right? So just imagine 16 sessions, long sessions. I'm just focusing on weekend, and in weekdays I'm planning to come up with like 2 to 3 sessions. So you will be getting, I mean, honestly I'm telling, I will be able to give you the time. It's up to you. I'll get that recorded. If someone wants to watch it, I'll get that recorded, but provided you're not going to share with others. That's the only condition what I want. Okay. I'm already using Opstra. Which one? See friends, basically, I do not have any, Opstra and Sensible, I've already made a video, right? Opstra is just a simulated tool. You cannot place your orders, right? I mean, whenever you see, Opstra as the simulation. Definitely for doing simulation, Opstra rocks. Opstra rocks actually, because we do not have that feature in Sensible. But for doing on-fly adjustments, on-fly analysis, on-fly review, right, you need Sensible. Sensible gives you that provision of placing the basket orders. Opstra doesn't. So you have to do the adjustments, again come back to your Zerodha, place the orders manually. By that time market will go up, you don't know how volatile the market is. But with Sensible, you can place the basket orders. I mean, that's, for me Sensible helps. I'm not sure, like if you're comfortable with Opstra, you can go with. But without Sensible, I cannot trade. Honest, I'm telling, tomorrow if Sensible logs, I think it will take 1 month for me to learn how to punch in the orders in Zerodha or in other broker, because I use Sensible. One day Sensible was logged, I mean it was down, so I had many difficulties. So then I thought, even I have to learn the placing orders in this thing also. Yeah, Zerodha I have experience, but not in the Angel. Believe me, my Angel is my primary account, but I don't know how to place an order in Angel using the desktop version. I place the order using the mobile app, but I do not know how to place the order in the desktop. I have to learn that basically. Okay. Where do we ask questions about queries related to paid programs? Yeah, I'll do one thing. Yeah, if you see, simple friends, again I'm telling that again. If you did not get the email, there should be one email for all the paid members. If you with a subject saying that I've given ash, and then I said need details ASAP. If you have not received that email, that means you have given the wrong email ID, because I've taken the email ID from the Google registration form. If you have given some wrong email ID, I cannot do that. That's it. If you did not get the mail ID, then you have to send an email to me saying that to contact. Don't send it to again Gmail and everything, right? You send it to contact@hybridtrader.in by saying this is my email ID and this is my Telegram channel, Telegram user ID. Give me the right things. Few people have given mobile number, few people have given @ symbol, names, space. I mean, see, that will not work, right? So that is unnecessary creating operational work for me. If there is some mistake, the mistake is from your side. I think I've added like 30 to 40 people. As and when I'm getting the emails, I'm just adding them. So we already have the group. Okay, go watch your email ID. If you did not get the email ID, send me one email ID with your Gmail ID and with your Telegram ID. Because Gmail ID is required for your all the private videos, and Telegram ID for your channel. Chalo friends, okay, let's end the session. Okay, so thank you friends, thank you for joining this session. Okay, so I'll keep you posted on the next 5 to 6 sessions before we start the paid training program. All right, thank you.